No portion of Soup for the Soul may be used without the expressed written consent of Kimmy Wyatt. Hello! This Soup for the Soul is called Soul Ties, Ties, makes Satan's job easier. You guys, jealousy has to start, haterade, whatever you want to call it, has to start usually just by looking at someone. You see them, they may not look that hot, but then it goes to how that person talks. They have a nice looking nose, though. Whatever it is that makes you jealous of someone, envious of someone, hating someone. First of all, you have issues, meaning you have low self-esteem. Because self-esteem, if you had it, would not even permit you to even look at that person in that manner or be comparative, is what I mean. You wouldn't even want to compare yourself to that person. And that's what it's all about. Regardless of you saying, I like her nose, I don't like mine. You know, it's not going to be like that. You are literally comparing who you are or whom you are to that person, physically, even mentally, how smart they are, whatever. You are comparing yourself to them. And so if you are an idiot, the first thing to do is hate. Be jealous or be envious instead of saying, you know what, I want to ask her, how does she do this or how does she do that? Common sense. You'd be surprised how someone will help you do this and that if you just open your fat trap. But a lot of us resort to, instead of asking how or whatever, it doesn't even have to be a question. You may not want to ask them anything, or you know, it's just the fact that you have an evil, jealous heart. And people like this go through life comparing male and female themselves to other people. And I'm finding there are more males, especially our Black African men, who are comparing themselves to women. I'm so glad I was born when I was born. I wasn't. The stuff that I'm seeing today in 2018 is, and even before 2017, 16, but it's getting worse, is amazing. There are so many men going around here wearing pants, belts with buckles, pants hanging off the crack of their butts, everything. But yet in the end, they're straight up haters. I did not grow up in an era where you would find a man hating on a woman. I'm just keeping it real. A man hating on a woman, it was totally unheard of unless they were gay. Hint, hint. I don't even know. And I'm just going to take it even further. Of course, I didn't know. I had an idea someone that I went to school with was gay, but never came to fruition to see because he died at a very young age, but like literally right after high school. So I never got a chance to really see if he was really gay. But other than that, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to say I don't know too many gay people. I really don't. But well, I take that back. That's the biggest lie. I didn't know too many gay people. I do. I know a handful of gay people now in my life. You know, I haven't talked to them in some months and months, but I do. But my point is, they're gay. They know they're gay, and they don't go around hating on women. Seriously, that I can tell. They don't go around hating on women. These are undercover brothers. Gotta be. These are dudes that don't know if they want to be a man or a woman, and it doesn't matter what age they are, from high school all the way up. They don't know if they want to be a male or female. Honey, let me tell you something. I don't care if you're an only child, if you did not have your father in your life. I know some dudes. So there's no excuse. I know some dudes who came up through that same, my brothers. Okay. My father wasn't in our lives, all of our lives. And not only that, we have different dads, some of us. So, but neither of my brothers are gay. And knock on wood, I've never heard my brothers, being raised by a mother, going around gossiping. I haven't. You know, they may talk about something, but to literally be gossiping, like a female, you guys, come on. So when you create soul ties, I say all that to say this. When you create soul ties with people, what you're doing is you find a victim. You find someone who makes you feel good. You find someone who, if you do something to them, it's gonna pump you up and make your chest stick out. Make you look like you're the hero when you're a zero. But you create soul ties to that person. It used to be where soul ties were two people who were in love, two people who, even best friends, just they have soul ties together. They get along, they support each other, yada, yada, yada. Now, soul ties it's been expanded to include evilness. When you take it upon yourself to find a victim or someone that you want to focus on almost 24 hours a day. I used to say it all the time. Instead of counting sheep, you're counting Kimmy's, or you counting me's, Kimmy 1, Kimmy 2, Kimmy 3, and I'm flying over your head while you're trying to go to sleep. You wake up and fall asleep thinking about me. I'm in control. And people who create soul ties think they're in control, and they don't even know they're creating soul ties. I mean, this is the title that I'm using. But when you create soul ties to people, trying to do harm to them, trying to, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you have created a soul tie to that person, which means your every wakening breath. When you're eating, when you're using the restroom, when you're at work, when you're pumping gas, you are literally 97% of the time thinking about that person. You have created a soul tie to that person. And what you've done is made Satan's job easier, because Satan, first of all, when you do something evil, it has nothing to do with Satan. Satan is the purveyor, as I've said in other Soup for the Souls or whatever. He is the result of what you did or are doing. But Satan can't make you do anything. And I wish more people would stop saying it. It's okay to say, oh, it's Satan. But please stop saying that. Satan cannot make you do anything. God created us with the ability to have choice. If it was going to be that way, the picture you've painted, meaning Satan can make you do things, then what's the purpose of heaven or hell? Because Satan's going to make sure, if that's the case, he's going to make sure everyone goes to hell. So no. Wrong picture. Go and dig Da Vinci up, Picasso, all them. They would tell you that it's the wrong picture. You paint the wrong picture. Satan cannot make you do anything. However, when he sees that you are evil, or you have evil inside you, you are about to do something evil, you are doing something evil, he's going to help you with that. He's going to be your number one cheerleader. And he's not going to come to you direct. And while you combing your hair in the mirror or whatever, brushing your teeth, and tap you on the shoulder and say, good job, man. I don't know how you did it. You did it better than I would. No, he's not going to do that. Good job, champ. No, he's not going to do that. What he's going to do is get one of his angels, one of your angel partners that you don't know is on Satan's side, like you. You might know them like one of your friends or something. Then they've done stuff in the past or whatever. They're evil. They have the potential to be evil. But what you don't realize on a deeper level is that the both of you are Satan's angels. So he's going to come through that person and make you do whatever you're doing even more. Soul ties. You're creating soul ties to a victim. And when you create, and then I'm saying a victim, let me clarify that. I don't mean a victim like a crime victim. I mean a victim, anyone that you think about all the freaking time. And I'm not saying someone you love. I'm talking about on the evil ends. Anyone that you sit there anywhere from 50 to 97% of the time, you're thinking about that person. You have created a soul tie to that person. You did that. They don't even care or know that you exist in most cases. They really don't. And let me say that again. They don't even care. Let me stress that word, or notice that you even exist. But you notice them. You notice everything they're doing. It's soul ties. And so, as I was saying earlier, Satan used to have to go out and basically, even though he can't make you do anything, he used to have to go find the evilness, basically. Oh, she's doing something. Let me help her out with that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. He used to have to go seek evil. Not today. Not these days. Satan, all he has to do now is go and find that person who has an evil heart, evil mind, okay? And let them, and he finishes it off, basically. And I know something I've said, it sounds contradictory, but he works through people is what I'm saying. You will never meet Satan until the ends of the earth and you go to hell. You will never see Satan. Now, I do believe because of demonic spirits, let me say that. Satan has workers. He has angels just like God, Jesus Christ. He has angels working for him. You might be one of them. You just don't have any black wings. Okay, unless you do have some black wings. You know what I'm saying? Black wing, white wings. Let me, whatever kind of wings. Let me retract that statement. Whatever your race is, your wings are not back there matching whatever your color is what I'm basically saying. You don't have to be Black African, white, Spanish, Chinese. You know, there's evil in every corner, in every crack and crevice of the planet. You know what I'm saying? So I retract that statement. But what I'm saying is you create these soul ties to these people, and it just makes Satan's job, as it is today, and have been for some years now, much easier. Okay? He used to seek out victims. Now he's seeking out his angels. You know, to finish things off for him. And so you have satanic angels that follow Satan, but you also have demonic spirits, which is a even higher level of evilness. Okay, and Satan himself, you will never have Satan come to you and do anything like that. Never. He is supposed to be seen, well, heard, not even heard. He's supposed to be not seen, not heard. You won't hear from Satan until the ends of the earth. However, he is prevalent and he does exist and he is here. He reigns over the earth. That is his job, to reign over the earth. People don't realize that. But it is our duty, given, thank you, Jesus, by God, to make choice. So it's really nothing he can make you do. You make decisions for your life. No one else. Now, if you're a kid, it's a little different. Okay. And then one of the things I'm happy about is the new Soup for the Souls can be a little bit over 10 minutes. Okay. I'm at almost 13. Well, I am at 13 minutes. So you guys stop making soul ties with people who really don't even know you exist, who don't care if you exist. And I'm not trying to say be funny when I say that. They're not even thinking about you. And you find yourself spending so much energy, wasting time, focusing on someone whom you've made your competition for whatever reason. Undercover gay, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. And I'm not just speaking on males. I'm talking about females too, especially females. We got it bad, you know, being comparative to other people or other women. Now, I will say this. I have yet to see, however, a woman being comparative to a man. In other words, unless she's a lesbian or something, I'm not talking about that in a sexual way. I'm talking about wanting to be him. But I'm finding a lot of men, mostly Black African men, putting themselves in the shoes or trying to fit in the shoes of a woman. Dude, you were what, 11, 12? I'm an 8. It's not going to happen. So what you need to do is get like me, like we used to say back in the day, get like me. We did, get like me. And I know some of you older people are laughing because that's what we used to say, get like me. Because I mean, that's about all you can do is get like me. And that means, and what that really meant, and you don't have to even read too far into it. If you like something that I'm doing, you start doing it. Woo! Let me say that again. If you like something that I'm doing, then that means that you can do it too. Keep it simple. The jealousy shouldn't even be there. Because common sense, which I'm finding a lot of people don't have. Common sense is not so common. Common sense should tell you, instead of hating on someone, being jealous, checking them out, spending your whole freaking day waking every waking hour thinking about them or whatever, and when you go to sleep, then if you looking at them that hard, see what check them, get like them, get like me, see what they doing. You know why people don't do that? Because that takes effort. It is much easier for a satanic mind to take the other route and be jealous, hating, envious than to do some work. This is Kimmy Wyatt. Thank you for joining the Soup for the Soul. I hope you listen to all of my Soup for the Souls. I absolutely love them myself. Hasta la vista. Buenos Aires. Buenas noches. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Ciao Bela. Ciao Belo. See you. Don't want to be you. Bye. So that's what I'm saying. See you. Don't want to be you. There you go. I see you, but I don't want to be you. I love me some me. I don't want to be no one but the person the good Lord has molded and created as I am talking to you right now on planet Earth. Woo! That's all I want to be. Because I took the easy route. I take that back. The easy route from me. I don't sit there and hate on no one because it would take, I know with the common sense I have, it would take me more energy to do all that, figure out what you doing, watching you every day. Do you not know that you did all that energy you could be working on yourself? Like I said, it is much easier for an evil person to do the opposite. It is much easier for them, because they have no brains, seemingly, to focus their time and energy on another person. They have absolutely no self-esteem. But I gotta go. Stop pulling my leg. Stop pulling my leg. I gotta go. No. Let me go. Bye, y'all. Hasta la vista. I'm not gonna say that again. Oh, boy.